Babel is a documentary-style theater production about guns, gun ownership, gun violence in America. The teenagers and I spent the last 6 months traveling the country collecting first-person interviews. We traveled to Newtown, Connecticut, where the Sandy Hook Elementary School shooting happened. We spoke with some parents and a teacher there. Then we traveled to Washington, D.C. We met with Senator John Cornyn, Senator Chris Murphy, and several other policy people there. We did interviews here in Dallas. We did some Skype interviews with people across the country, and we attended the NRA convention in May. So all of those first-person interviews are transcribed, and the show is created from those interviews. So it's using people's actual words. We don't rewrite anything. We don't interpret anything. It's their actual words staged.
And I told the kids that. I was like, I don't know what to do. I gotta lock the door, but I'm scared. And Nicole, one of my little girls, she was like, Mrs. Clements, your legs are shaking. I said, I know. I'm scared. I don't know if I should open the door, lock the door. And they were like,
you can do it. Lock the door. You have to lock the door.
And I was crying at that point, and that was the first time that I'd shown that, you know, that I was, you know. And so I freaking opened the door, locked the damn thing, closed it, came back over here, and then we just listened to all those shots. And they were all snuggled in their little coats.
The topic of guns, gun ownership, gun violence, I think that they learned that there's not an easy answer to any of this, that we really do live in a polarized society on many issues, and that nobody's listening to each other. I would say that's probably, you know, content-wise what they learned. But I think there's something about being forced to go in and listen to people whose views you don't agree with and not debating them. That was always, we said, you know, we're not having a debate with anybody. We're actually going in, we're asking questions, we're just trying to sort of be anthropologists and identify what their views are and where they're based from.
About 2 years ago, Sue Loncar, who actually owns Contemporary Theater Dallas, her daughter, who went to Booker T with me, took her life with a gun when I was a junior in high school. You know, it's a big responsibility because she is somebody that a lot of people know in this city, so I need to do it justice. Because I'm more than just portraying Sue, I'm telling the truth of her daughter and trying to let her daughter live through this show in a sense.
Our hope in capturing so many different points of view is that there will be some entry point for every single audience member. And then they're also hearing the points of view that they don't necessarily agree with.
I hope people take away that there doesn't always have to be an answer right away. That some things just are naturally incremental, like the change is incremental and step by step by step. And I think that's what's happening now. People want an immediate answer. And the reality is there isn't an immediate answer. Some things happen over time and have to change over time.